Happy Friday, everyone. You know what that means. Another episode of Coffee, Chats, and Communications. Hey, Mia.
Hello, Liz. How are you?
Lovely. Today, we are talking about how disparate systems can impact the end customer experience. And boy, is it a doozy for today.
It really, really is. Nothing like not caring what the customer goes through.
Yes. Okay. So here's the story. It's on behalf of my mom. She moved from North Carolina during pandemic. And she had a credit union, local to where she lived in North Carolina. And after she moved here, she called them because she wanted to close the account, right? She doesn't have access to the branch here. And yes, my mom is a boomer. She still uses branches, right? She still does stuff in person. So she opened an account in TD Bank here, and that was what she wanted to do. So she calls them. They say you cannot cancel over the phone. You cannot cancel virtually in any form or fashion. You can only close the account by going in person.
Which is just like, I'm sorry. If I can give you money, you can close.
Yeah, she can authenticate on the portal, right? Why can't she close this down? And it's pandemic, so she's not going over there, right? So anyways, she leaves it alone. And of course, it's no free checking is truly free checking, right? You have to have minimum balances and so forth. So my mom, every single month for years now, Zells money over to the stupid account just to keep it open. Okay, so that's issue one. Last week, she gets a text message from them stating that her debit cards that had been issued, new debit cards as they are every few years, had been returned to them and that she needed to give them a call. So she calls them and she's like, why were they returned? And they're like, well, we sent them to this address in Boca. My mom no longer lives in Boca. She has moved in with us. So she updated 8 months ago, right, her address and her monthly statements, because she is not digital, right, come to this address. So she's like, you have my current address.
I mean, this is what bothers me. It's not like they've never heard that she moved. She gets statements to this new address.
Correct.
You're at this address, and we've discussed this. You've been at this address for 8 months.
8 months, Mia. 8 months.
All the time. There is no excuse for not knowing.
Not knowing. So 8 months, she's getting her statements here. She thinks everything's fine. So she's like, why did my debit cards go to my previous address? Well, ma'am, the systems are different and they don't talk to each other. So when you called in to update, it only updated for your monthly statements.
As a customer, why on earth would I think that I should now call a very fractured credit union, every business unit, to make sure that my address has been updated? It is a completely ridiculous thing to say.
I mean, first of all, she doesn't even know that there are different divisions or systems. It's one phone number. And in the portal, it doesn't differentiate. Like, there aren't multiple portals.
No.
So she can see
with one credit union. Simple.
Mind-boggling, Mia. So she comes to me to complain. I'm like, Mom, welcome to the world of CCM. We live in this world, disparate systems, and this is where it impacts the customer experience. And trust me, my mom is going to churn. Whenever she gets to Charlotte, North Carolina, she's closing this account. But this is one of those things, like, banks need to do better, for sure.
It's not good enough to say, well, the systems don't speak to each other. Like, even if you have disparate systems, you can put processes in place that there are checks before anything happens. Has this person updated the address on any other system? Queries. There's a simple query you can do.
Absolutely.
You have to overcome your own challenges and don't make them the customer's problem. Mm-hmm. Because that's where you see customer churn.
That's exactly right, Mia. Connect those silos. You may not be able to break them down, but you certainly can connect them. So have you experienced something similar? Let us know in the chat. Mia, have a fantastic weekend.
You too.